Hello and welcome to another short video. This time we're in the tower in MM Simulations Tromso Airport. Just doing a quick review and just to see the quality of the handmade airport and actually to see whether it's worthwhile. Currently on offer on Orbex or the marketplace for just under £10. We'll give it a quick review, let you know what we think and whether or not it is worth buying. And if before we do anything else, if you could hit that like and subscribe button, that would be helpful. You know, help the channel, support the channel, and you'll get alerts to all of our upcoming videos. So let's have a good look round. So in the tower's well modelled. We do have some ATC, also got the radar, so you can see them actually watching the traffic. But what I would say is it's wintry in Tromso today, as you can see from outside. Low level cloud. It's about 11:30 in the morning. Lots of snow on the ground. Yet if you look at the CCTV screens above, it does look like it is in the middle of summer. Minor complaint: you don't fly in the tower, but that's just not modelled. However, if you good look round, you can see everything really clearly. Graphics are very good. No glitches that I've found so far, and yeah, tower views very good. So let's go down runway, I think it's 30. Let's have a look down there and I'll show you. So we've got the Babcock, we've got the terminal buildings, we've got the general aviation traffic, all the taxiways well lit up, and the sound you can see there. I'm just going to take us up a little bit and then I'll just spin us round. And there's the lights. As you can see, the runway is well lit up. The ILS works really well. It does have PAPI lights as well. I'll just take you back so you can see the PAPI lights. Works really well, really pleased with it in terms of coming in. And the ILS is well modelled, and there's the PAPI lights that you can see there, 4 white both sides. Currently not expecting any flights in at the moment. So let's take a run down the runway. You can see the taxi lights even though it's snowing. I have to say, anybody who's flown into Tromso in winter knows it's quite an exciting landing. I've done it myself in a blizzard. Thoroughly enjoyed it. As you can see, there's plenty of snow on the ground currently. They are in their winter and they don't get a lot of sunlight in Tromso. In the winter months it's dark almost 24/7, and the opposite in the summer. In the height of summer it's daylight 24/7. So let's take a look at the terminal building. There's us on the ground just in front, Speedbird 74 Bravo. Mainly served by Norwegian Air and SAS. 45 flights a week come out to Oslo. I think it's more commuters than anything else. As you can see, there's the gates, look. And the waiting areas. We've got the ground crew. I'll just go through this air bridge. There's another air bridge. That one's sticking out a little bit. That's the only thing I would say. There's a bit of bad modelling there, is that there's an air bridge just sat hanging out of the gates. And here's the main area. It's almost the centre of the terminal, if you like. Having your Lufthaven, Tromso Lufthaven. And there you can see the Norwegian and SAS signs through the other gate. And this could be because I've got GSX running that I end up with 2 air bridges. I may have to turn that off. And again, more gates. More gates. Go through this air bridge. And we've got Jet 2 holidays, Boeing 737. More departure gates. And up here, there we go, we've got a Norwegian Air Boeing 737 on the ground. Mainly Norwegian and SAS, as I say. So let's go and have a quick look through the arrivals lounge. Again, really well modelled, as you can see. The seating area. You've got the gates actually up here. I'll show you baggage reclaim in a minute. So this is arrivals actually. And the gates are now 21, 23. There's one of your gates there, look. And even models where they're going to. We've got DY385, which of course is Norwegian. And that's going to Oslo, 1523. 13 degrees, and that's certainly not in Tromso. Tromso currently is 3 degrees. Now we've got our waiting area. Now we've got our bar, complete with lots of, well, looks like lots of whiskey. My type of bar. Football's on in the background. Norway clearly playing in the World Cup. We've got our shopping kiosks. So our food points, magazines. Reindeer pizza, that's upper crust, which obviously we get in a lot of airports. Food and drink. Here's that air bridge, it's just in the way with the book in the books, but we'll come through that. Duty free, and there's Widerøe Kirkenes at 1523. We've got our cafe, the art of great coffee. Bookshop, again Norwegian Air on the boards. Here's that strange air bridge hanging out, but I think that's possibly because GSX Pro is also on here. And that's the SAS to Bodo at 1523. There's all the signs advertising SAS and the new Airbus A320 Neo, 30 new airplanes. You even got the boards, look, with the times of departure and the gate for all of the flights. Again, more advertising and more gates. Yeah, really well modelled. It's just these strange air bridges, but I suspect that is nothing to do with MM Simulations. That will be, I would hazard a guess, actually more to do with GSX Pro. Right, now this is really strange actually going through a building, isn't it? But never mind. There we go. So baggage reclaim in there. At the end, look, passengers milling about. And departures through here. So here's the desks. Signs, well modelled, not blurry, clear to read. Baggage drop off, check-in gates, SAS Norwegian, and the signs up there as well. Whoa, that was a bit quick. You can even see through the windows, look, of people that are already through passport check and into their departures. Let's keep going. And then through here is our baggage reclaim. There we go, baggage reclaim. A couple of passengers milling around, and then outside, there's no more to see down here. Outside is the car parking area and the drop-off area. Again, really well modelled. Really well modelled. And Tromso itself is actually over that mountain there. So what we'll do, while we can, let's go and have a quick look over the mountain. Just bear with me, I'm just going to speed up, because otherwise we'll take forever to get there. And there, as you can see, is Tromso. And what I wanted to show you was, so on this side here there is lots of hotels. Just down there, these here are hotels on the front of also. This is where the cruise ships all come in. Fantastic wintry scene into the sound, but you might just be able to make out this yellow light here. And I'm going to slow the video, the drone down a little bit, so we can go and take a good look. That is the famous Arctic Cathedral. It used to be maybe just a bit quicker than that, otherwise we'll be here all day. Let me just speed up to get to the Arctic Cathedral, and then what we'll do is we'll slow down once we're there. Okay, here we go. Now, what you're looking at in front of you is the Arctic Cathedral. Very, very famous structure. I'm going to slow the drone down just so we can have a good look inside. And an amazing stained glass window at the back. Again, very well modelled by MM Simulations. You see, it's really strange architecture in terms of how it's designed. Really strange shape, and the acoustics inside are amazing. If ever you visit Tromso, please make sure you go and visit. And there, look, is this amazing stained glass window on the other side. Again, beautifully modelled. Well worth the visit if you're in Tromso. Just cross the bridge, have a walk across the bridge, and then you can visit the Arctic Cathedral. Obviously inside's not very well modelled at all, but that's fine. And here's the bridge that crosses the Sound. We'll follow the bridge, follow it. Oh, that's interesting, trucks just emerging from everywhere, but never mind. We cross the bridge, and there's a museum just the other side of the bridge here on the Polar Museum. So on all of it's all about the polar expeditions that have taken place. Again, well worth a visit. Tromso itself is well modelled. You see the lighting is excellent. Again, it is morning. It's not pitch black. So it's 11:30, but you can see the moody skies there. Lots of snow. When I visited, we went to Tromso football ground, and they'd cleared the snow, but we stood against where they'd cleared it, and it was up to our chests, and we'd gone to see the Northern Lights. So again, great base if you're wanting to visit the Northern Lights. Visit Tromso. Easy to get to, fantastic people. I've got a friend that lives up there, great guy. Love to visit. I can't wait to go back to Tromso. And then let's go back to the airport. And there we go. So, is it worth it? I think so. It's less than £10 at the moment. It's really well modelled. It's a great regional airport. If you like flying around Norway, I would recommend that you buy the MM Simulations Tromso Airport. Less than £10 currently. Can't go wrong. I think it's about £9.38, something like that, for the next 2 days. So that'll be till the 29th of November. Available from Orbex's website, or alternatively, you can purchase it from the marketplace. So then you'll get the regular updates. So that's it for now. Buy the MM Simulations Tromso. Well worth the money. Really well crafted airport, and very realistic. Please don't forget, hit like and subscribe, and until next time, goodbye.